October 17, 2007, Ending Extreme Poverty, A Road to Peace. The 20th anniversary of the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty. Everybody joining efforts. In 1992, the United Nations recognized October 17th as the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty. Hunger, the violence of injustice, exclusion and ignorance, it's every day. I was taken away from my mother, ripped from her arms when I was 4. There was nobody to support my mother, and as for what I experienced, I wouldn't want my children to go through that. All my life there's been a barrier separating us. There's always been a barrier. But the barrier that's the most difficult to tear down is the one between the rich and the poor. I wonder if it will be torn down one day. We need to share more. Shantytown next to the Stadium of France, Saint-Denis, Paris. We need more justice. Homeless in Paris. All human beings should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. First article, 1948.
How can we find the path to peace? No peace without the eradication of extreme poverty. No eradication of poverty without the mobilization of everyone by meeting and building links between us. We need to meet and talk together.
All around the world, people from all backgrounds have already understood that and have taken action. They have created a movement of people who are coming together to take action and to motivate each other. Such meetings continue to happen. Such gatherings create a new approach.
Members of civil society come together alongside families and people that are excluded in their fight against poverty. Such mutual commitments and alliances and links constitute a road to peace.
October 17, 2007, delegation of people living in extreme poverty, meeting with Kofi Annan, UN Secretary General.
Meeting in 2006, PLA, France. Building peace.
October 17, Cusco, Peru.
The main objective of the global campaign Ending Extreme Poverty, A Road to Peace,
Raise awareness around events and invite people from all backgrounds to participate.
50 years ago, Joseph Kaczynski, founder of the international movement 84th World, said no to exclusion.
To eradicate poverty, besides meeting with the poorest, it was important to hear their voice.
Hear the voices of the poorest, to build a fairer society, to join them in their fight.
Extreme poverty is not inevitable if we fight it together.
'84th World Delegation, October 17th, New York.
America and Caribbean Seminar, Guatemala, 2004.
Mobilisation, Belgium.
October 17, Madagascar.
We have to join efforts to change the world.
Since 1987, a special day allows each person to express his or her solidarity. October 17th, the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty.
In 2006, Kofi Annan, the Secretary General of the United Nations, expressed his views on October 17th. The International Day represents an opportunity to acknowledge the efforts and struggles of people living in poverty, a chance for them to make their concerns heard, and a moment to recognize that people in poverty are at the forefront in the fight against poverty. The day can be an important tool to support national efforts to eradicate poverty by promoting dialogue and collaboration among stakeholders. Report of the Secretary General, Observance of the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty, 2006.
A commemorative stone is laid at the Trocadero Plaza in Paris. Several replicas around the world remind us of the ambitious goal of the International Day. On October 17, 1987, defenders of human rights from across the world gathered in Paris. They paid homage to the victims of hunger, ignorance, and violence. They affirmed their conviction that extreme poverty is not inevitable. They proclaimed their solidarity with those around the world who struggle to overcome it. Wherever men and women are condemned to live in extreme poverty, human rights are violated. To come together to ensure that these rights be respected is our solemn duty.
Millions d'hommes,
You, the millions and millions of children, women and fathers
et de pères qui sont
who have
morts
died
de
from
faim
misery and hunger,
et de
and
misère
whose legacy we
et
hold.
dont nous sommes les héritiers. Ce n'est pas votre
It is
mort
not your death that I
que
evoke
j'évoque
today on this plaza of
aujourd'hui
human rights and liberties,
en ce parvis de liberté, des droits de l'homme et du citoyen. C'est de
I bear
votre
witness
vie
to your lives.
dont je témoigne